Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Allegedly, they said the king reacted to the visit of the elders to Akure. For the interest of those who have not watched the previous video, they said two elders from Ife kingdom visited Queen Naomi in her church in Akure for certain questions, and they said this visit is not authorized by the king. As a matter of fact, Ooni of Ife doesn't know about their visit to Akure to go and see Queen Naomi. As you can see, it's an offense. Yes, it is. Because for them to make such a movement, they're supposed to tell the king, look, we are going and all of that. But because they don't have regard for the king, that's why they can stand up and go to meet his wife, because they think they have been meeting with other wives who have been working with them against the king. So allegedly, they said the king, on hearing that, they said after they visited Queen Naomi, Queen Naomi reached out to the king to tell him that, look, your elders, some men from your kingdom visited me with their trick. They want to know one or two things from me. And according to what they are saying, they said you did not explain anything to them concerning this and that and everything. So, but they said the king was so furious, as in he was anxious to know the conversation that transpired between the elders and Queen Naomi, because in as much as Queen Naomi is matured now, the king is still seeing her as that young, pretty and small girl that she married then, So in as much as she have advanced in reasoning and in age as well, and we do know that age has a lot of things to do with human being. And again, the wisdom of God in Queen Naomi, I know, must have helped her go through a lot, and it's also working for her right now. So they said when the king was like, what exactly did you discuss with them? Why did they visit this and that? They said the king was kind of firing question to Queen Naomi. Tell me, what is this one, that? They said the Queen Naomi told her that they visited, and according to them, they said you said that they are, no, they said they heard on social media that that she is coming back to the palace of Ife. Is it true? How true it is? If it is true, why, when are you going to return? That is their question to Queen Naomi. But according to Queen Naomi, I believe he explained everything to the king, that he answered them. He first of all greeted them, welcomed them very well, and when they come up with that question, she was just smiling, telling them that I don't know anything about that, or that arrangement, that I'm not part of it, or that no, she did not. That if let the will of God be done according to what we are hearing. So they said on saying that, the king was a bit relieved, because he was afraid that Queen Naomi must have spilled everything, knowing their elders and their tricks and everything. So, but according to these people, they said when the king reached out to them, as in the elders that visited Queen Naomi, and explained how they have insulted him by going for such a mission without his knowledge and everything. They said those men was like, so you are supposed to be grateful to us, self. How can you go and then make arrangements to bring a woman who went on social media to divorce you and say a whole lot of things concerning you, and yet she did not go back there to make an announcement that, look, I have settled everything I have with my husband, I am going back to the palace, and everything. So they said the king was so angry with them, telling them that it is not their business. Whether Queen Naomi humiliates him in the public, whether Queen Naomi did anything to him in the public, that it is not yet still their business. After all, they are the reason all these things are going on. They deceived him. They gave him wrong advices. And because we do know that when Queen Naomi left the palace, had it been that the king went after her immediately, all these dramas wouldn't have been happening. It was these same elders who connived with the Ifa priest to tell the king that, look, you are Olorisha, you have the power to marry as many wives as possible. And again, that the throne of Ife kingdom is not just for one woman. that Queen Naomi did not deserve you and all of that. You can imagine that. It is Ashley who have a baby for another man that deserve the king. Or Runke, who we have been hearing that her daughter is almost at the age of getting married, deserve the king. Or Mariam, all those old cargoes, they are the ones that deserve the king. Why the main lady that the king married for himself does not deserve the king? Because they have a family issue. Who among them have not have one or two issues with their husband, with their wives? So the king told them that, look, oh, it is no more as usual. When you people will tell me, do like this, do like that, I will start doing it. This is my family business. So allow me to handle it. Let this be the first and the last that any of you will visit Akure or visit Queen Naomi anywhere to go and ask him some stupid questions and all of that. Go and ask her some stupid questions. That if that repeats again, that they are not going to like his actions. They said he blasted them, you know, and telling them that he already know all they are playing in this game. That all they are doing to say that Queen Naomi did not return back to the palace. And they were trying to make him see reason with them. That Queen Naomi disobeyed him in the public. And that she should go back to the her Instagram page where she said that she's a bride waiting to be dressed, and go and redress that matter. Let's not forget that after the Queen Naomi posted that thing, there was a lot of pressure that she have to take it down, you know. And then she was too young and naive, and it is out of what they did to her that made her to go that far. So, but these elders, we do know that they don't want Queen Naomi back to that palace. All these things they are doing is just a way of covering up and all of that. They are not happy with her because I believe in one word or the other, her prayers will be disturbing them. Because if they have pure heart, if they don't have any bad intention, any cockroach in their cupboard, I don't see the reason why they wouldn't want Queen Naomi around them. Because Queen Naomi is a blessing to them. It's a blessing to that palace. It's a blessing to the king, you know. And because they don't want the king to reign much, or to, I don't know how to put it, that is why they are fighting against Queen Naomi. Because they notice that without Queen Naomi, Ooni of Ife cannot be complete. Yes, for what we can see, without Queen Naomi, he can never be complete. And that is why he said that they are two hearts that beat as one. So Queen Naomi was kind of happy that at least he cautioned them. You know, that of Olories is like that has been taken care of. All this while we have not been hearing this person visited, Mariam visited, Ronke visited, Ashley visited. Because we heard that Queen Naomi came to the palace with a convoy, police convoy, and give them a written note that he shared to even Council of Elders in Akure, in other places, that any of them that visited again will have her to contend with. So ever since then, no more visit from the Olories for now. Because I know that Mariam will just start one day again. So my people, on so we hear them. Don't forget that they are all alleged information, okay? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you're here to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. Bye for now. Love you guys.